16 most amazing abandoned ships in the world. Wreckage of the ship Dimitrios in Greece. The ship was illegally transported cigarettes is gradually being destroyed to the delight of tourists. Steamer Airfield in Australia. The steel ship of the early 20th century belonged to the Australian government and now stands in one of the Australian bays, beautifully overgrown with trees. Ship Edward Boglen in Namibia. The wreckage of the ship that was wrecked more than a century ago is now on land, almost half a kilometre from the modern coast. The wreck of a shipwreck near Vila Nova de Milfoncis, Portugal. The smuggler's ship escaping the pursuit, remaining forever on the shores of the wonderful beach. The wreck of the Panagiotis ship in Greece. Frozen in the wide sands of the Panagiotis Bay is a popular tourist destination. The wreck of the La Famille Express on the Turks and Caicos Islands. For a long time the rusty ship, stuck in the sand, has been overgrown with stairs for curious tourists. The wreck of the ship Lullia in Egypt. The Swedish cargo ship collided with the reef, to which it remains stuck to these days. Battleship Murmansk in Norway. A Russian naval vessel ran aground in the 90s. The battleship is partially submerged and serves as a reference point for sailors. Wreckage of a ship in the Suriname River in Suriname. The ship after the wreck was equipped with the lighthouse, becoming a tourist attraction. Wreckage of ship Defender Australia. A battleship with a long history collided with a tugboat during World War II. Discoverer Solomon Islands. The vessel collapsed after hitting a reef in 2000. Now the Discoverer is still in one of the bays. Wreck of the ship Olimpia in Greece. On returning from Crete, the ship ran aground. The tug could not pull Olimpia. Now it is a landmark of the Greek island of Amorgos. Wreckage of the Lady Fair in Bahamas. The storm took the ship to the rocky Bahamas coast, leaving it there to rust and attract tourists. Steamer Maheno, Australia. The first ship with a turbine found its final resting place on one of the islands near Australia. The ship was brought there by a storm while being towed to Japan. Cabo de Santa Maria, Cape Verde. The huge barge has been aground since the late 1960s, attracting a large number of artists and photographers. Remains of the ship SS America in the Canary Island, Spain. A large liner crashed in the 90s and in 2007 began to sink underwater. Now it is only slightly visible above the water. Don't forget to subscribe and like it. Thanks for sharing and bye bye.